57-56 overtime. Central College, a winner, loses a 49-14 lead, comes back. Boy, where do you even start with this? I guess first half, though. I guess talk about that. Blaine Hawkins, the quarterback, everything going right that first half. What was kind of game planning? Really were aggressive.
Yep. Coming into the game, our plan in the first half was to just really get after them through the air, especially. We thought our receivers were better than defensive backs, which I think you kind of saw that throughout the first half. I give a lot of credit to our guys up front. They gave me a lot of time to throw, and I know it's not always easy for them to pass protect. They like to get downhill and run block, but they did a great job and gave me a lot of time to make some throws to our best playmakers.
And, 49-14, third quarter, you think, fans think, well, it's over, but you know how hard it is playing with, a lead like that against a very talented team. You can't get conservative. Kind of everything going wrong there. What was different about the second half?
I think, we came out and scored on our first drive, which was really good, and then they honestly started making a few good plays, and we shot ourselves in the foot, whether it was penalties, threw a couple interceptions that are really backbreakers when you're trying to hold a lead. We gave their offense a lot of short fields, which puts our defense in a tough spot. So I think that's something that, looking forward, we'll just have to know, just to keep having confidence in ourselves and make those plays. I don't think it was necessarily anything they did defensively that made a difference. They started playing a little bit softer, which eliminated our deep throws, but I think it's just all on us, and we kind of had the same experience last week, though, so when Simpson started to come back on us, we knew that it's something we can hold a lead even when the other team makes a run. We just got to keep fighting. So today was a little closer than last weekend, but
yes,
it worked out.
And trouble moving the ball late in the game when we needed to, and then Wartburg goes up, scoring that first touchdown. Still a lot of confidence there coming out that you could get that tying touchdown?
Yep, 100%. I know earlier this week actually we put in that play, and we drew that up. We said if it's overtime or we're coming down to win the game in the fourth quarter, we're going to run that play. And that was what I was thinking about as we were going out there on the field. I'm like, we're going to go punch this in the end zone, and that's the play we're going to run, and it worked out perfectly, so wouldn't have it any other way.
And Coach McMorton's kind of shown a tendency to go for two in those situations, and that was the plan all along.
Yep, it was. All week we've been talking about that play and just started working on it, and we didn't get the look we thought we were going to get, but they ended up giving us a good option with two offensive linemen blocking for Hunter, so he was able to make a good catch and run into the end zone.
And doesn't mean much to you right now, but career passing yardage record, another record. It's been a heck of a year for you. I guess a lot of credit, a lot of places. You got some great receivers today too.
Definitely. I attribute that to a lot of the guys I've played with. I know Sam Markham, a lot of the guys are playing now, Eric, Tanner, Hunter, just really good playmakers out there. It gives me a lot of opportunities to get yards after the catch too if I'm not throwing it through the air. And then obviously the offensive line up front, none of those would be possible without them, and the running backs protecting and doing a great job keeping me upright.
And then obviously the big one next week to play for at least a share of that conference title at Co. And you were a spectator last year when Co beat Central in overtime, so I'm sure you know how big this game is, and you're pretty eager to face them.
Yep, definitely. I think just having this game, it's like this is what we think about almost all offseason. These last few games against Simpson, Wartburg, and Co. And it's like that's the goal to get here, and now we've got to finish. And we've got 2 out of 3, so next week is the last one. It's something I know a lot of guys have been thinking about for a few years now.
And a lot of nerves in the press box and in the stands. How do you keep calm in a situation like that? Are your butterflies turning a little bit, or is you just focus?
I just try to keep focusing on the next play. Really, just if we make a mistake, it's kind of easy to dwell on that, but then that's going to lead to more mistakes. And for us, one thing we really stress is just flushing out bad plays. So if it happens, it's in the past. We just keep moving on. I think that helps a lot because you turn the ball over, it's pretty frustrating and not ideal. But coming down to the last plays, it's like we just got to keep having confidence and believing in the guys up front.
Keep it going. Congratulations, Blaine. Great job.
I appreciate it.
All right.